Hi, this is Sichun Chen. Welcome to the video of Zoo Yoga exercise. In the following videos, we are going to introduce a list of interesting yoga poses that are both fun and suitable for children to exercise before mindful practices. Flamingo pose is a beginner-level pose that can be practiced as a warm-up exercise for balancing. This is a one-leg standing pose that brings a stretch to the quads. One of the reasons we introduced Zoo Yoga exercise is that we want children to be fully stretched before they practice any physical activity in the garden setting. Yoga postures are not only easy to be learned and practiced, but researchers has also shown that yoga can help lower stress and tension, enhance physical strength, and improve flexibility and balance in participants. The pose resembles the bird flamingo as it always stands in the water on one leg. Being a gentle practice, flamingo pose can be integrated in our mindful garden activity practice to help students prepare their body for more intense movements. Welcome back. Now, we will show you how to do the flamingo pose and several ways to do it if you encounter some difficulties. We'll start with our stationary pose, both feet shoulder width apart. Make sure that your feet are flat on the ground. Now, before we start, take a deep and conscious breath. Inhale and exhale. Remember, our center of gravity is initially in the middle. We need to gently shift our weight to our right leg and foot. Now, you can slowly raise your left foot and put it on your right knee. If you find balance, you can do some hand gestures just like a flamingo bird. I recommend to hold the pose for 2 breaths or 5 seconds. When we finish our pose, back to our starting position and return our gravity back to center. Now, shift it to the other side. You may gently raise your right foot, put it on your left knee, and then balance. My advice for flamingo pose is to combine our breathing with movements. When you inhale, you can raise your foot and arms. When you exhale, try to press your feet and stretch. If you find this current pose too hard for you to practice, there is an alternative form. Shift our gravity to the right leg. Now, you can lift your foot with one hand or two and do a smaller balance gesture. You can use 2 hands if you find it hard to maintain balance. Now, let's try to do the other side. Shift our focus and gravity to the other side. Hold your foot with 2 hands. If you're comfortable with doing that, then you can release one of the arm and do the balance pose. Most of the time, if you can find your upper body straight, not leaning to any direction, then it's easier to find balance and complete the pose. Now, we'll teach you another form of flamingo pose. Now, my gravity is on my left foot. Raise my right foot, bend, and hold it with one hand. If you can find balance, you can lift your forearm, do some balance gestures. Breathe deeply, inhale, and exhale. We can turn to the other side. Now my gravity is on the right foot. Lift my left foot, bend, hold it with one hand, and do some other balance gestures. Inhale, exhale, back to the stationary pose. We have completed other variation of flamingo pose. I will take a deep breath. Exhale. This is the end of flamingo pose. Hope you enjoy and find the instructions helpful. Thanks for watching.